Good morning, Middle Tennessee. I'm meteorologist Charlie Neese, and welcome to MiddleTennesseeWeather.com, your source of weather information 24 hours a day. Well, I hope you're enjoying the early morning hours. It is going to be hot across Middle Tennessee. We're going to see temperatures quickly jump under plenty of sunshine. So the heat continues. It really started to build in yesterday. We'll build in more today, with many areas seeing their first 90-degree marks of the year. But rains are not far off, and that means slightly cooler weather will be coming in as we head toward the end of the week. And really even before that, I'm going to be showing you that. And we are in a time of year in the spring, once we get to the middle and end of May, where we can see some pretty big changes in the weather pattern pretty quickly. And I'll be highlighting that here in just a moment. But for today, the word is hot. 68 degrees at 8, 83 for lunch at noon, and still around 90 degrees at 5 o'clock here in the Nashville area. And it's going to be a hot one all across Middle Tennessee. So the high today of 90 is well above the average high of 82. And we're going to be a little bit below the record, though, set in 1941. That was also a hot year across Middle Tennessee. But as I mentioned, this is a time of year where we can see some pretty quick temperature changes and pattern changes, and that's what we're going to be seeing. If you take a look at the jet stream pattern, really what I want you to notice is the end of this animation. Once we get toward the end of the month, you can see this is really outlines a big dip in the jet stream that's coming that will cover the eastern part of the country right at the end of the month. That's going to allow a significant shift in our weather pattern, where we'll be cooler than average here and warmer than average back to the west, which is completely the opposite of what's been going on the last few days. And because of that, the Climate Prediction Center for the week of May 28th through June 3rd is centering the area of most below average temperatures right over our area. And again, that is a complete flip-flop of what we've got going on right now. The good news, if you don't like cooler weather, I don't know that many people don't like cooler weather this time of the year, but if you don't, we'll be flip-flopping back pretty quickly after that once we get into the first few days of June. But something to look forward to if you're already tired of the hot weather. 90 degrees in Nashville today, 89 on the river in Ashland City, Columbia 90, 88 in Lebanon, and 89 for you in Gallatin. A few other locations sprinkled in here. Mount Juliet, you'll have a high of 89. Fairview, right at the 90-degree mark there in western Williamson County. We'll be seeing 90 in Dixon. Ashland City, 89 as I mentioned, and Nolensville, you'll see a high right at the 90-degree mark. So here in Nashville proper, 90, mostly sunny and hot. Winds out of the southwest at 5 to 10. 7-day forecast, though. Still pretty warm on Wednesday, but we do see increasing clouds. It'll help to hold the temperatures down just a bit. I do want to mention late Wednesday into Wednesday night into Thursday, that's when our next storm system is approaching. So Thursday, 50-50 chances of rainfall, 84, again, temperatures held down by the clouds and showers. Friday, only 82 degrees. Saturday, 84 with a 50-50 chance of rain. Sunday, 40%. And there is a series of storm systems that will be moving through and across the area, and that's why we're having to include these chances of rain. Now, this does not mean that in every location all of these days it's going to be raining all day. It's that time of the year where we don't see that very often. But just keep in mind, as you plan your day, be mindful that there will be some scattered showers and thunderstorms on the radar across Middle Tennessee each of those days. And again, remember that on Thursday's chance of rain, it actually starts late Wednesday into Thursday, especially Wednesday night and Thursday. So front settles into the area and kind of stalls out, and then waves of energy will be moving across Middle Tennessee once that happens. So it's just going to keep the chances of rain in the forecast. Well, thanks again for visiting us here on MiddleTennesseeWeather.com. Hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I will see you bright and early right here Wednesday morning.